Fruit up the world, make it a better place for you and me and for all the rest of us who want to thrive and make it better way of life. Fruit up, fruit up. Hello. I'm trying to make sure my camera is okay. I actually cracked my phone. I dropped it and cracked on the corner pretty bad. So I'm trying to be careful here. Well, hi. Welcome to Sasha's Soul Studio. Today is day 89. It's the last topic for Blogger in 19. Very, very serious one. Very, very serious one. I know I probably shouldn't have gone there, but I've talked about anything and everything that came to my mind, seriously. And I want to be as transparent and authentic as I can possibly be. And I want you to see me for me. And I have nothing to hide. So I'm coming clean about my opinion on gays, transgender, and queer, and all of that. And for some of you, it might be a big surprise on how I feel about it. That the whole movement, activism, the whole well, whatever, the whole thing. So let's get into it. I have a very, very unpopular opinion as I see it. That's how I think, and seems to me that I have very unpopular opinion because all the opinions that I've heard, and people I talk to, they tend to, as with most of the things, go to completely different directions. It's like two opposites. Some are very, very, very pro, and they super active about promoting and defending LGBTQ, like all the spectrum of untraditional sexual orientation people. And of course, all the other ones are still very homophobic, very against it, completely downright disgusted by this, what's the word I'm looking for? I hate that, but okay, let's move on. And I'll tell you where I stand exactly. I hope you can understand what I'm about to explain. Me personally, I see it as unnatural thing. Unnatural. It is not natural. It's not. I think it's like, and now it's like so imposed and promoted that it's almost becoming fashion, and it's so rebellious, and people who wants to support it, and I don't think they listen to themselves. They don't listen to their core. They don't listen to their... Whoa, guys! Oh my gosh! I almost killed my phone again. Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness! I hate this. Oh, what do I do? Okay. So, let me regroup. Yeah, I guess what I'm trying to say here is it's people who like feel that they really, really, really only attracted to their own gender. They so suppressed, and they so fighting for their truth and to be able to have equal rights, which is fine, right? That it becomes such a movement, and other people who trying to support them, I'm afraid they just trying to make a point, sort of thing, instead of just being their true self. They kind of get brainwashed. They listen to it too much. They get into this too much. They're not really listening to their true nature at all. So, see, I look in the at the nature all the time. All the time. I'm coming from nature. At least I try. And in the nature, we don't see animals who create families and who create relationship with the same gender, or who question their own gender, or who are gays, right? But we do see same gender sexual experiences and activity going on. That is completely normal. I personally believe that we all are bisexual, that we all attracted to both genders. If we stay open-minded, if we stay open-hearted, if we don't put labels, if we don't look at appearance, but at the soul, at the connection, true connection, and listen to our feelings, to our body, then all of us, in different degrees, we are attracted. If we don't try to close it up, if we're not forcing closing it up, we indeed, if we only just sit down and listen to ourselves, right, we will notice that there is some attraction to some degree. Maybe not where you want to take it all the way to the sexual intercourse with the same gender or relationship, right? But still you have some level of attraction. And it's natural. The same thing happens between animals, if we just observe the nature. But there's no families created, there's no relationship. Same with people. It's okay to have an experience with the same gender here and there. If you truly attracted, if there is some energy, try this and that, and see that it doesn't work. That you still need to balance. If you are not genetically modified, just like fruits that we're eating, then you're gonna be truly fully attracted to an opposite sex, because we are here primarily for procreation, and that's just plain truth. Even though sex is for enjoyment and energy exchange and bonding, relationships only can, like true relationship, full-blown relationship, in a very deep sense, can only be complete and lived for a long time if you're coming from true nature, if you really, really listen to yourself, to your intuition, to your, if everything is right with your subconsciousness and, you know, mentality, if you're not brainwashed by anything and anybody, if you're not listening for anything that comes from outside, you know that you need an opposite sex. And those people who don't, and who really, and I mean, we see relationships that last 40, 50 years with the same gender, right? And successful relationship. But I honestly don't believe that it's natural. I think it's in some way, it's kind of forced, and it's kind of to prove the point, to I guess just, yeah, to prove the point that this exists and that it can be true, and this is also happening. And I just don't believe it. I believe something is wrong with the psyche of, not that, and they're beautiful people. I have nothing against them. I am not a homophobic person. I let everybody be themselves, but I just don't think it is natural. It's like, I don't care if anybody got a boob job, you know, I don't care. It's not gonna really change how I see this person if the person has beautiful soul, you know. But I don't think that it's natural to get breast implants. I don't think so. And I believe that we've been brainwashed and we've been eating genetically modified foods for quite a long time now, that we became genetically modified ourselves, and we raise genetically modified people from the get-go, by the way. You know, they already born genetically modified. We breathe terrible air. We watch terrible, unnatural, wrong stuff that presented as natural and normal. So it's hard not to fall into this trap, not to try this thing, not to try like be cool, and I'm so open-minded. You know, I don't know. I hope you can hear what I'm trying to say here, but nothing whatsoever against anybody. And the people that I know, gays, I don't know any trans people in person, I guess. I guess. I don't know that they're trans. But the gay people that I came across and I know, they are beautiful, beautiful, beautiful people. Beautiful people. And at some point I was like, I don't want my kids to be gay, you know, a lesbian. Why? Because I'm so pro nature and I'm so like into procreation. Like, I want my own blood grandchildren eventually, you know. So I'm like, I don't, I want them, you know, to have a regular partners, relationships. So the kids would come out, you know, just by nature, simply by nature, just organic. And of course, the same gender relationship not gonna produce organic, natural kids in its full sense. Of course, you can have kids organically, and one of the partners can be a real biological parent, but another one's not going to be a real biological parent, you know. So but after meeting, after growing, meeting people and watching everything live, and I'm okay. And definitely not gonna change my relationship with my kids if they come to me and say, "Mom, I'm gay," right? I'm lesbian. Okay, cool. Am I gonna be jumping with joy? No. Am I gonna be crying? No. It is what it is, and I still love you. And thank you for being you, and thank you for being open with me. So I want everybody to be themselves. I feel sad for the brainwashing and this overactivism with feminism, like people losing themselves now. Females trying to be the humans, doing it all and losing their femininity, and males starting being all prissy and woman-like in many ways, various ways, and that is not natural. In nature, I believe that nature doesn't make mistakes. If you are born with vagina, you are a woman, especially with this transgender thing. I don't know, how can you even feel that you I kind of understand, being attracted to your own gender, but changing your gender because of that, I don't see it as a good thing at all. Like, this is completely unnatural. You have to take hormones, you have to go through operations, and I'm simply all for nature, that's all. But I'm also for, hey, do whatever you want to do, whatever floats your boat, whatever makes you happy, as long as you don't hurt nobody else. That's what I'm for. As long as you're not trying to make me gay, and stuff. Same as with religion, same as with politics, same as with diet. All the same. And it's all kind of, seriously, the same approach to everything. What's natural, what's unnatural, but I'm not judging nobody. I don't care. Do what you want to do. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. I hope I came through pretty clear. I hope so. I really hope so. And if you do have questions, please just leave comments and let me clarify before you throw tomatoes and eggs at me. Yeah. So yeah, if you really have questions, and if you want to know my real opinion instead of just attacking what I say, because I don't explain myself very well. I know that about myself. That's why I'm doing this blogger thing, because I'm learning to express my thoughts here. That's what it's for primarily. I'm not trying to tell anybody what to do, or not trying to make anybody think like I think. Honestly, the prime reason of this channel is like to work on my expression of my thoughts, which is very, very difficult. I've been struggling with it for as long as I remember myself, pretty much. Yep. So please, 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 let's discuss if you have questions. And I hope I came through pretty clear that I look at the nature, and in nature it's not natural to have relationship with the same gender. It's not natural to change your gender. It's not natural to be lost in who you are. As like, I really don't believe in this, like I'm a man trapped in the woman's body. Oh, forgive me, that's my vision. I mean, I'm not even apologizing for that. It's like, I didn't mean to, because that's what I think, that's what I believe. And I'm not saying I'm right. I might be completely wrong. Maybe it's me who's twisted. And I do not like I believe in changing my mind. Maybe something will change my mind, just like I changed my mind on many things in life. So maybe that will be one of those, and I will see it in completely different light one day. But right now, this is the way I see it. This is how I feel. But I know that the same gender experience relationship, not relationship, but acts here and there been going on forever. You know, from ancient Rome, Egypt, people had family, and people had boys on the side or girls on the side, and they had their thing going on, you know, here and there. But they didn't have a relationship with those people like that. You know, they were exactly to just satisfy the sexual need, whatever, just spice it up here and there, sort of thing. Not have a relationship and have kids and create families, which everybody did. And that's what we're here for. You can deny all you want, but we're here is for procreation. And not like gazillion people procreation. That's why they're working so hard on depopulation right now. Because yes, indeed, it's too many of us. But, you know, nothing wrong with finding your soulmate and having 2 kids to replace you when you're gone, sort of thing, you know. That is only natural. But look at the trees. Look at the trees. One tree produces how many trees? We want to go back to nature again and again. But we got intellect too, so we don't just breathe. We stop somewhere. So yeah, let me finish that at that. I hope I was clear. Thank you. I really love everybody, and I might not express it all the time, but I really wish everybody well, every single soul on this planet. Healing, harmony, balance, understanding, acceptance, all these beautiful things. So please before you say anything nasty, which you are welcome to do, but you know, I don't accept nasty comments. I delete them while I have time, while I don't have many comments. So if you guys have some constructive thoughts or want to open my eyes or mind more, you're very welcome to do so in the comments. Thank you for coming. Thank you for visiting my channel, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Last day of this particular project, Blogger at 19, and we're just, you know, it's a free topic, of course, and like every 10th day, so we'll continue that on. Plus, if you want to say something about the project, if you did do the project, if you participated, what did you get out of it? Did it help you? What was it a waste of time, or what did you get out of it, or did you get out anything out of it? Thank you guys for coming. Thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.
Fruit up, fruit up.